Hey everyone, today we're talking about endurance, about finding the strength to keep going when you feel like giving up. One of the most powerful stories of perseverance in the Bible is the story of Elijah, a prophet who faced incredible challenges but discovered God's strength to keep moving forward. Let's take a look at his journey. Elijah's story is one of ups and downs. He was a prophet in a time when Israel had turned away from God to worship false idols, and King Ahab and Queen Jezebel ruled with wickedness. Elijah had just experienced one of the greatest victories of his life. God answered his prayers by sending fire from heaven to prove his power, defeating the prophets of Baal. But right after this incredible moment, Elijah faced one of the darkest seasons of his life. After Queen Jezebel threatened to kill him, Elijah was overwhelmed with fear and ran for his life. He fled into the wilderness, exhausted, defeated, and ready to give up. In fact, he prayed that he might die, saying, "I have had enough, Lord. Take my life." It was a moment of deep despair, a moment when Elijah had nothing left. Elijah's story reminds us that even those who are closest to God can feel overwhelmed. But here's where the story takes a beautiful turn. As Elijah lay under a broom tree, God didn't respond with rebuke or anger. Instead, God sent an angel to provide for him. The angel touched Elijah and said, "Get up and eat." And there, beside him, was fresh bread and water. Elijah ate and drank and rested. Then the angel came again and said, "The journey is too much for you, but get up and eat, for the Lord will strengthen you." With renewed strength, Elijah traveled for 40 days and nights to Mount Horeb, where he encountered God in a profound way. But it wasn't through an earthquake or a fire or a powerful wind that Elijah heard God. Instead, God spoke to him in a gentle whisper. A reminder that God's presence is with us even in the quiet moments, giving us the strength we need to keep going. Elijah's story is a powerful reminder that when we feel like we've reached the end of our rope, God meets us in our weakness and gives us what we need to endure. He doesn't always take away the challenges, but he gives us the strength to face them. Elijah thought his journey was over, but God had more for him to do, and the same is true for us. Maybe you're feeling weary right now. Maybe life's pressures, stress, and struggles have left you feeling like you just can't go any further. But remember Elijah. When he had nothing left, God provided exactly what he needed. And God will do the same for you. The strength to keep going comes from God, even when the journey feels too hard.